Hello guys and welcome back to another class of our course about the complete introduction to Chatgpt. So we saw a lot of really interesting things in our past few classes. So we talked about taking care of yourself, using Chatgpt for work, writing emails, writing marketing things, writing ads, a lot of pretty interesting things. And today I want to talk about Chatgpt for various other things. What I mean by various other things, it's mostly about how you can use Chatgpt in order to perform researches and generate research results in the best possible way. So let's say, for example, you have a research to do about how a house is built. So you can do it in two ways. So the most simple way is, can you write me a report about how buildings are built, or the engineering around buildings. So you can do it this way. So you click on enter, you write down, let's say, 5 paragraphs, you click on enter, and you will have an explanation about how buildings are built. Another way to do it is basically asking ChatGPT to write you down for a topic, various subtopics that you can use. So let's say, for example, for the same topic, can you write me a report about how a building is built? For the topic of and we can do it even better than this. We can ask ChatGPT to generate us a topic and then generate subtopics for that topic. So generate me a good topic name around engineering for a university level engineering class. Generate me a good topic name for a university level engineering class around a good topic name for engineering class about let's say building process of a building. Here we go. So this would be the first step. So generating a topic name. So what's going to happen right now is ChatGPT will generate us a topic name. Design and construction of buildings. Okay. We want a better topic. Want a better name. Can you make me a better name So right now we want to have a better and more professionally looking name. So design and construction of buildings. We want something longer and with more details. This would be the first step. The second step will be to ask it to write down the structure. And then with that structure, you will be able to generate your report or your research. Right now it's still looking. So by the time it's looking, we will write down our next the next thing that we want to ask ChatGPT. So in this case, we want to ask it for this topic, Alright, so the answer would be structural design and construction practices. Alright, so for this topic, could you please generate me how can we write it the best way? The best text structure that I can use. I don't know if it's gonna work. We can try to write it down like this. Could you generate me the best text structure plan that I can use with all the subtopics? Here we go. So it's not written in the best way, but what we're asking right now, Chatgpt. Here we go. This is exactly what we wanted. So introduction, definition of building, overview of the building process. So here we're gonna have the design phase, construction phase. So this is perfect. This is exactly what we need. So we have our topic, so top topic, structural design and construction practices. Then after that, we will have, well, of course, the introduction. So we have our big points, so big topic points, so introduction, design phase, construction phase, quality control and testing, project management, conclusion. Now, what we want to do is asking ChatGPT to write down a, well, let's say a text for each of those. And then what you can do is simply read that text and check if it fits everything. So basically, if you want to add something, just copy and paste it. You write some things that you want to add, and you delete some things that you want to delete. So let's say, for the introduction, can you, okay, for the part 1, let's just copy this. Introduction. Can you please write me 4 paragraphs? Let's say for the introduction, for definition of building and overview of building process, or 2 paragraphs for definition of a building, and 2 paragraphs for overview of the building process. Here we go. And we just run it. So this would be the next step and the most simple step. Oh, well, the most simple, it's maybe not the most simple step. But what you want to do right now is simply check out what exactly will be generated. Take note, I'm not gonna do this for all those elements right there. If you want to do it, you can try it out. But once again, I'm gonna do it just for the first one, for the definition, so you guys will see how you can try it. Well, how you can do it. So right now we have the definition of a building, overview of the building process. So in my opinion, it's a little bit short for a university level, for a bachelor's level introduction. So we can ask it to write it. Oh no, it's yeah, no, it's a little bit short. So we can ask it to make it longer. Can you make it longer? And use a better language. You can try it like this. So once again, take note. This text is not a copy and paste from the internet. This text right there, it's really personalized information that ChatGPT generates for you, for your topic especially. So let's say you're studying in engineering. Well, you can take out this, you can take out this topic, so structural design and construction practices, and generate this as your topic structure, and then simply generate your project right here. So as you can see, pretty simple to do. I know absolutely nothing about engineering and about how to build a building, but here I am, I'm creating a complete project about how to build a building. So here we go. So certainly here is a revised and expanded introduction to a class on the building process of a building. So as you can see, definition of building. So here we go. It's creating our text. Take note, sometimes there are, well, I'm not going to talk about the mistakes, I'm going to talk about some bugs that can happen. If the text is too long, sometimes it can either bug or, well, we had this problem in our past class. So it simply disappears, the answer simply disappears and it says network error. You can just copy and paste your last query and make it run. It should normally run. Okay, now it's perfect. And or if the text didn't finish, so for example, let's say it stops here, you can simply ask Chatgpt to finish the last query, so finish the last text. So those are some bugs that happen sometimes, but once again, they're not that much of a big deal. So as you can see now, it's perfect. It's way longer than the introduction right here. We have our 2 paragraphs. I'm reading it, and it looks it looks a little bit better with a better English. So as you can see, this is a pretty good introduction, and this could be a really good way for you to generate high quality content for your researches. So this is for the introduction right there. I can do the same thing for the design phase, the construction phase, the quality control and testing, and project management. I can even ask ChatGPT to write a longer structure. I can ask ChatGPT to write a longer text that contains, let's say, for example, 1,000 words. If you need to generate, I don't know, a report of 10,000 words, you can ask it to write down longer introductions. So once again, it's all up to you. But as you can see, the introduction took me 10 minutes to do? Normally it would take me like 1 hour at least, and that's just for the introduction part. For the rest, it would have taken me at least 2 weeks to do. So I'm not an engineering student, but if I was, it will probably take me 1 to 2 weeks to do, and if I do it full time. So it's not that easy, and with this tool, you can do it in less than 1 hour. So it can be used for school, it can be used for any other thing once again. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will use it as well. So that's it for us class, guys, and see you all in our next class.